Fuck out of here.
Episode 100.
You already know it is Mossin Podcast.
Coming with that energy. Episode 100.
Ever diverse.
Let's go. Marcus is passing the joy.
God damn, I'm out of breath. Episode 100, man. Mossin 100, triple digits.
Setting the vibes for you guys.
How do you guys feel? There's a whole lot of incense going on. There's incense. I said incense. Keep your mind out the gutter. I know we were talking about some nasty shit before.
2 girls, 1 cup. To give some context.
But keep your mind out
If you know,
the
you
gutter.
know.
A lie?
I don't know, thankfully.
Do you have an ashtray, Marcus?
Actually.
There's one right beside you over there, ain't there?
Well, we can't be passing that around.
Oh. Well. It's between y'all. I'm not smoking. Episode 100, man. You got your boy Dre Splash coming in. Nope, did it wrong. You got your boy Dre Splash coming in on his own way.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
You got Step Water to God, controlling the waters, controlling the ones and twos.
With the fucking face cam in there, bitch.
Finally on camera. Finally, you can see his face, man.
There you go. You can see my ugly ass face.
He said he's not scared no more. So for episode 100, he has to come through and, you know, special occasion. You guys see the backdrops and everything.
And you got your boy Jay Tronics controlling the, I don't know what the fuck I say for my shit, but you got your boy Jay Tronics.
Privy Ebonics about to steal your girl's tectonics.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What you mean by that?
It gets the people going.
What you really mean by that?
It's provocative.
It's provocative. Okay. If you ain't first, you're last.
Exactly.
You got Ashton there, and then I'll Ashton my later.
Okay.
But yeah, man, episode 100. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, comments, hit us up in the comment section. Yeah, man. How you guys feel getting to episode 100? Yo, what episode did I come in on?
I think you
20?
first appeared at like episode maybe like in the 20s or maybe early
like
30s.
Word.
And then I think you came full time like around in the 30s for sure. 30s or maybe early 40s.
Yeah, fuck.
Even that long.
When did I get off? Yeah, it was
around that time.
Yeah, so.
It's been that long. I've been in this bitch.
Yeah, man. This is probably like season like 5 of the Mossin podcast. If we're actually keeping track of seasons and breaking it up, like maybe eventually we'll do that. Just to, you know,
season 5. How is it season 5?
Huh?
How are you breaking up seasons?
Breaking every fucking 10,
every 20.
Oh, 20.
Every 20?
Every 20.
So every 20 episodes is a season.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is probably the end of season 5.
Word.
Yeah.
So this is like an HBO show. HBO shows.
HBO gives you like 10.
Isn't Netflix like 10?
Nah, Netflix gives you like 12.
That's true. Nah, Netflix. I just watched a show called Beef on Netflix, and that was like 10 episodes.
Yeah, I know they usually try to go for like 10 to 12.
They don't really do seasons with like, you know why? It's because the episodes are longer.
What are you talking about?
Like they don't do seasons like 20 episode long seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the last show you watched that was like
a lot of episodes?
20 episodes.
Riverdale.
Oh. How many episodes is that?
Riverdale, some of the seasons had like 20.
How long were the episodes though?
Like 40 minutes?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
A lot of stuff's happening in Riverdale. I know not a lot of people like Riverdale. I like the show.
I ain't got no problem with Riverdale. I just stopped watching it. I wasn't excited. Oh, you getting lit. It just wasn't exciting for me anymore. It just wasn't exciting for me anymore, Riverdale. Mm-hmm. But anyways, yeah, man.
But yeah, episode 100. In general, man, like it's a big thing, yo.
It's a big
I'm gonna give Manzer flowers. You know, we came a long way. We have a lot of stuff coming in the works right now. Mm-hmm. You know, live on the pod. I just want to say thank you to you know, you and Marcus coming through for every episode. You know, putting in the work behind the scenes and you know, getting to basically where we are now. For a lot of people, they don't really know the stuff that's happening.
You don't know behind the scenes. Tribulations we done fucking been through, man. You don't know what the fuck I had to do.
Tears, nigga.
And like a lot of stuff,
the gutter, bitch.
A lot of stuff is in the works.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, your water.
That was my water. A lot of stuff is in the works. Like Like, you know, we actually legit have merch coming out for people that I know that's been listening to us. They've been hearing us talk about merch for a while.
Yes, sir.
Definitely for the people out there, I just want to say early too, thank you for everything.
Appreciate
you guys a lot. For the diehards, please send us a DM at Mans or Mossin. You know, we're gonna try to do something a little special for you guys that's been rolling with us from the beginning. Let us know the first episode you listened to, and even if you don't even remember which part that you like of like any episode, you know, just tell us the episode that was like your most memorable episode. And yeah, man, DM us, let us know, Wagwan, and you know, we'll probably, you know, have a little something for you guys, like a local care package eventually.
Okay. Can you tell like who was the first people following you? Like who were your first followers? Who were like your first 10, first like whatever, like who's been keeping up with you? Does YouTube give you the analytics for that?
So for YouTube, I know the page is going to be a little skewed just because it was like the Splash Network page I turned into Mans or Mossin page and stuff like that. I know Spotify, they show us, I think they show who the followers are. I know it tells you how many followers you have. For Apple, I don't know about that one. I'm not sure about how to check like how like who like specifically are subscribed to you.
It'd be nice if they told you like, you know, who your first whatever was.
That'd be lit.
So then you could go and be like, yo, y'all were the first to rock with us.
Well, you know what? That's why it's better that we put it out for episode 100. Oh, I got a streamer on me. We put it out for episode 100 for these guys. So the diehards that actually listen to us every time we drop, DM us.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
But what about you guys?
How's it feel to be here at 100?
It's a big milestone, man. 100 episodes. 100 episodes of just our voice.
I don't know how it feels yet, man.
What do you
I don't
mean?
know how it feels. Like it doesn't even feel like I've been here for 100. It feels like light work. You feel me? Like, yo, when you told me I've been here,
That's another
20,
Saturday.
I was like, huh? I did that many already?
I don't think it was 20. It was probably like at least late 30s, early 40s.
Nah, fam.
That's a long time away.
I know Jason came as a guest at first, and then as he came on as a guest, then it was like, oh, okay. And after like he came, I think again as a guest because we had the Robin episode. We could probably find out too. Let's take a look.
Robin episode, I was full time with Robin.
No, Robin, he was full time. I was here for that.
Yeah. So hold up. Let me take a look. And
But
while I take a look,
what I'm
you
trying
guys
to
keep
say
going.
is, it don't even feel like I've been here that long yet, man. I still feel like I still got a lot of time ahead of me. So
Got a lot of juice in your legs.
Take, man. Got a lot to give more, man. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's like, huh? Don't break the team up,
work, baby. You know what I mean?
Don't break the team up.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Yeah, man. It doesn't even feel like it's been that long yet. But yeah, episode 100. How's it feel? Hasn't kicked in yet. I still feel like we got a lot to do.
For sure. I think we're just gonna start hitting our stride soon because like now we're actually legit gonna have more guests. We have like a template on how we're doing things, and I think that's like the main thing that like a lot of like other podcasts out there where like they get to a certain point where it's like, oh, I'm on episode 20 and things should be coming a certain way, and it's like when you're doing it from the ground up, you're building that foundation of like how to do things. Because now like we're kind of getting to a point where I think that we can probably like have an episode like done in like 24 hours. You know, record, edit.
We done that before.
Yeah, and that's why.
What was that? Christmas?
It may have been the Christmas or New Year's episode.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah. And it's just the fact that like we're not even like using like outside sources. We're not even using like a different team of people to come in to be like, yo, come through, do the podcast for us, edit it and all that. It's like, yo, if we can't get someone, we can do it ourselves.
All in house, baby.
Yeah.
Us and only us, boy.
Yeah, and that's the big
For
thing.
us, by us.
Yeah.
Bring back FUBU.
I like.
What?
Can FUBU sponsor us?
Oh, what?
FUBU. Shout out, man. Holler at us.
Holler at your boys. But yeah, Marcus, what about you?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
Here, bro. 100.
A lot, bro. Like, what do you mean, dog? I was out of this bitch for a little bit. Didn't think I was going to get back.
But you was a founder, though.
Yeah, I am.
He's a founder, man.
He's a founder, bro.
I feel like there's
He's
not
an
going to be
OG.
a
He's an
point where
OG.
you can't come back.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I feel that.
You said your DNA
Imprinted, yeah.
He's cemented.
I feel that.
It's not even you're not even a feature.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like when you pull up, it's just like, oh, Marcus is there. Yeah. Jada and Jason and Tech. This is the original crew. Yeah. Well, not original crew, but like this is the crew.
Yeah, man.
This is the core.
Facts.
The core of the team.
Facts.
Yeah, man. So how's it feeling, man?
It feels good, bro. Feels good. You know, niggas went through this shit.
Is this where we do like
what?
Like sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say like a New Year's resolution where like we set our goals. We're gonna do like what's the plan for the next 100? What we doing for
next
the next 100?
Yeah.
What we planning? What's the goals we set now?
Next 100 is gonna be some time because now that we do it bi-weekly.
How long did it take for us to get to 100?
It took us 2 years.
3 years.
3 years?
About 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, about 3 years.
So in the next 3 years,
because 52 weeks per year too. Yeah. So like,
what do we want?
Like we had breaks. We had like a bunch of like, we had vacation time, stuff like that. So a lot of stuff like has happened between that time and just life. You know, I think there was even a time we couldn't record because like, the studio equipment wasn't working or something like that. So yeah, it's just like there's a lot of factors in life and. I feel like we're at the point now, like we can record anywhere, have it done anywhere.
We were supposed to record in Miami.
Yeah, well, no. Well, you wanted to record in Miami.
You didn't want to record because I don't know why.
I didn't want to do any work.
That's why vacation. It was pure vacation.
I just wanted to have fun time in Florida, fam. But
we definitely got to do that though. Like go to Miami or someplace.
For sure.
We have to go abroad.
Yeah,
Not necessarily Miami, but abroad.
Just do it in it.
I'm feeling Miami, bro.
Have a suitcase with just equipment.
Miami's really nice,
but we might get questioned.
Of course, I love Miami. I know, I love Miami. Don't get it twisted, buddy. I love Miami.
Is what it is for me, man.
I would like to,
or Japan. How do you feel about Japan?
I'd be down to record in Japan.
Japan would be dope.
We can go to like one of those like classic feudal era like houses.
Yeah. With the blinds and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, so I just found out the episode you were on, Jason.
What was it?
Was I right?
I just had to give a little dramatic pause for the folks there.
Okay.
So the episode you officially became what's it called? A host. Was episode 35.
35.
There are levels to this.
Damn. There are levels to this.
Yeah.
She already fucking know. He already fucking know.
Damn.
I gotta take a toke for that. No, I'm playing. I ain't taking no toke for that. I ain't taking no toke for that, man.
One for the 100, bro.
I'll do that.
One for the 100, man.
Off camera.
One for the 100.
Yo, that was hilarious. I can't lie. That was actually hilarious.
What you got in that? What the fuck you got in that shit? The fuck? Got that good shit, huh?
This nigga kills me.
Anyways,
off camera and even token. That's actually hilarious.
Anyways, yeah, man. Episode 100,
episode 35. This was
35. Yeah.
This was a picture of Jadakiss after he did the verses.
The verses joint.
Yeah, and then he had the jacket on him and he was holding the champagne bottle.
Yeah. I remember that. That was a good verses too. But what I wanted to say was that what are the goals we gonna set for ourselves? So in the next 3 years' time, if that, where do we want to be?
To be honest, I just hope that we have like our own little studio. Instead of being on like rolly chairs, I actually want us to be on our own like love
sofas.
Yeah,
a lazy boy.
Well, no, a lazy boy would make us too lazy.
That's where I'm trying to be.
Man's actually
that's where I'm trying to be. Now I'm trying to be lazy.
Like man's actually
I'm trying to Mossin. Yeah, I'm trying to like fall asleep midway. Where we at? Huh? What we talking about?
This guy's trying to be an old head.
Yeah. Just trying to be like LeBron when you ran down the court all lazy and shit. You said, got you. You thought I was soft. Thought I was tired. Yeah, man. So own studio.
Yeah, our own studio. We have a actual like an actual like production team.
Production team.
Yeah. So
It's like a third party team. I kind of like
not even like a third party team. Like so people that are part of our team that deals with like that stuff. Like we'll still have our hands on it because you know, like we're the type to still want to still have our hands on like the work that we're doing.
Yeah.
Because we don't want someone just to put it out and that they were like, yo, like I didn't know we did that.
Yeah.
And, like what do you guys do here? But definitely a production team and more guests. As I said, we're going to be getting more people on, more guests, more conversations, more arguments. You know, I'm trying to have a episode where like one of us walk out or like a guest walk out. Like you know, like I want one of that.
You want somebody to come back in and throw a chair,
pull a bird, man. Hey man, all I'm saying is put some respect on my name.
Oh god, I don't know if I got it in me to get under somebody's skin in person. I could definitely do it online.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be like something you say, like we say on another episode, something we say online. Yeah. Someone's gonna be like, yo, Jason, I don't like what you said that about me.
Word.
And then Jason's just gonna be sitting there like he is now and being like, yo.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you and what you don't like.
And what?
Yeah, get more guests, you know, show more, I guess, more Toronto shit.
Yeah,
that's you know.
Yeah, man. Plus, we got
talent in the city, man.
We got ideas for a secondary, subsidiary channel, right? Hopefully that takes off. That takes off, and that gives us another avenue to like get more guests and get some more content going.
Yeah,
so gives us a chance to bridge out to
get
more
some
people.
Artists.
Get some more artists. You say artists?
Some artists.
Get some more artists. You already getting ready for New York?
Get more.
Get some more ready for New York. Huh? Getting that New York accent on.
That's
what I'm saying.
You heard?
That shit ain't level, nigga.
Who's that? Where does that come from?
It was this video I saw where the man got a drive-by insult.
I feel like I heard that one.
Shit ain't level, nigga.
Yeah. He was walking on the sidewalk, right?
Yeah. God damn, this rain go fuck up my leather jacket.
Yeah, shit ain't level. Yeah. Yo, what you say? New York is such an amazing place, man. I love New York, bro.
That's what I'm looking forward
Mecca
to.
of entertainment, bro. Fucking Mecca. You see that new side talk where there was like a 420 anniversary?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet, but like I saved it for me to watch later.
It's so good, man. That's why I actually want them to win the NBA championship, bro. I hope they win, bro. It'll be so good.
Nah, I still don't.
Nah, team's not it, bro. This Knicks team, it's not it. They got good defense, but it's not it. Word. I know Jordan's probably happy to hear me say that, but
Jordan?
Yeah. Jordan Fall.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he's a big Knicks fan. I make fun of him all the time for it. I'm like, nah, my Knicks suck. I just feel bad for Knicks fans. It's almost like Leafs fans.
How are you a Knicks fan and you from Toronto?
I don't know. I'm a Denver fan. I'm from Toronto.
Yeah, but that's different.
Point. Well, no, you know what?
No, that's
you
different.
had Carmelo.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. But what did Knicks ever have? In our lifetime, at least. Nobody.
Carmelo.
Yeah, they had Carmelo.
Oh, they did have Carmelo for a bit, didn't they?
Yeah.
But even then, like they were just entertaining.
Like you're a Carmelo fan. You're not a Knicks fan.
Yeah, I was a Carmelo fan.
Yeah.
I was a Carmelo fan. Yeah. We're both Carmelo.
What did the Knicks have for him to be a fan?
When Jordan comes on the podcast, you can ask him.
I will ask.
You know, pin it.
That's because
bookmark that.
Bookmark that. But what about you, Marcus? What kind of stuff do you see for us like moving forward? Hope for moving forward.
3 years. What do you want?
Episode by the time we're episode 200.
Yeah, bro. Like really getting our shit going.
What you want?
Fucking. I want more guests. Period.
Yeah,
I want more guests. I want more, more artistry because I really want to help bring this beautiful scene of ours into the light that should be shown because it's so fucking great.
We're gonna be like the old. We're gonna be like the OGs and like the old heads that come through on. That be like, hey, young fella, let me tell you something. All right,
tell you something, young fella.
You know, like how you have like the OGs that they'll be telling the young boys coming up in the game and all that, be like trying to give them some advice.
Artists.
Yeah, or just people that create content in general.
Word. I'm not. You're thinking like 10 years time ahead.
Well, even 3 years, because 3 years
I ain't gonna be no fucking old head. How am I gonna be?
We're gonna be in our 30s, fam.
Bro. We're gonna be.
They're gonna be like 32.
Because realistically, like 30
31, 3 years.
31, 32, and then like you have the youngins that are coming at like 18, 19, probably even like we might even have like 16, 17-year-olds.
Like right now we're Big Brother stage.
I wouldn't even know.
As soon as we hit 30, we're old.
Nah. I feel like when you hit like 35, that's when you become like the OG. Yeah, but we're like
35.
I said
that's young, bro.
No, I said after 30. I'm talking about for like mentoring the youths. I'm not talking about for like as adults. You know what I mean? Like
this is the start, bro. 30.
Yeah, like this is our ground.
Music wise,
not even music wise, just like content creation. Just like people that are like. That's what I was saying. Like people that are like 16, 17, 18. Because at first we'll just be having regular conversations with them. You know,
we will have put a damn yo. Because to me, that doesn't feel old.
It doesn't.
Like 35.
Bro.
But then when I thought about it, I was like, yo, I wouldn't even know what kind of conversation to have with like an 18-year-old. I'd probably just tell them to do shit that I wish I would have done that 18-year-old. But everybody does that, right?
Yeah.
But they never listen.
But like,
just like how I never listen.
Well, not. Did you listen more to someone else telling you, or
like
someone
a friend?
That you telling you? Like I listened to, like teachers, like shout out Mr. Singh. Like he showed me. I listened to that guy. You know what I mean?
That's a good point you bring up.
We're just like a third party, you know?
Yeah. So you're like, who inspired you more, or who left a bigger impact on you more? Like third party, like teachers, or like
like people
other mentors,
outside,
or my family?
People outside more so than
your family. I picked up things from both, either being told to me directly or indirectly, like things I've seen, and I was like, all right, I'm not going to do this because I saw how that went. Yeah. In terms of like, you
have big brothers, right?
Yeah. And sisters. Although I knew my sisters later on, I didn't really know them growing up. True. But yeah. Yeah, there were some things I picked up from like, teachers or like, supervisors, managers or whatever that like, helped guide me. But like nothing like life changing, I don't think. Like for things that like changed me to make me who I am today is just things, experience, just growing and learning through failure.
Yeah, but like as they said, like, a genius learns from others' mistakes.
True.
So like a youngin that'll be coming up, at least like we can tell them to be like, it's better to like try understand like what you're doing before you just try to look for other people to do it for you. Because like even though like you won't be able to master it, but at least you have an idea like, okay, this is how it should be done. Let me know that. So if someone else is doing it for me, they're not screwing me over.
But I don't even know if I'd want to like we talk like when we say we talk to like the younger generation, this is in terms of like music.
Not just music. That's what I said, content creation. Yeah, people that just create content.
I almost don't even want to have any kind of influence. Only thing I'd probably tell anybody coming up is just to be consistent. That's it. If you're working at it, if this is something you want to do, this is something that you got to work on every day. Like you're playing in the NBA or you're playing in the NFL. This is something you got to work on. You got to put in reps in the gym in order to see strength. And you got to get outside your comfort zone in order to see growth.
See, and that's something you can tell the youth them.
But I wouldn't want to influence any of the work they do.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, in terms of, like, if they say, like, oh, I want to do this and that and that and this, I wouldn't want to tell them no. I'd never want to tell them no, only because what they're saying might work.
Well, yeah, but, like...
In my head, it don't. But
it might work. So you're going to lie to them?
No, it's not lying. It's that I don't have all the right answers all the time.
Yeah, and that's what you can tell them. You can just say... Because at the end of the day, you're just giving your opinion.
I don't even want to influence them in any way. I want to.
He was.
I don't want to be any.
With none.
No. So I don't want to be any shadow of doubt. Because once you like you say a certain thing to somebody, they'll always be at the back of their mind, yo, maybe this shit won't work.
Yeah, you always think that. Though.
I always want to be. I feel like some people don't have that.
You think that?
Yeah, as a creative, as a creative, like. There's some people out there that'll be like they just don't think whatever they do there's anything bad. But like at the same time, you still gotta let people know like all angles of everything.
I'm not saying that I won't give them constructive criticism, but I don't want to influence what they gonna do it anyway. I wanna see whatever direction they'll go, because that's how you get like great artistry. It's like seeing just the freedom and what they can do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel that.
But
that's me. That's why I say. That's why I started off saying like I don't know what I'd say to a younger generation, because
you won't know now, but you'll know when you're there.
I don't even think I know.
No, when when the time comes, because like at the same time, it's like when you have that conversation with someone, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, and you're gonna listen to what they say, and then you'll be like, yo, this is my thoughts, and you're gonna tell them like what you think, and like to you it may seem like nothing, but then to them it can be like, yo, I never thought about it like that, and then next like they take off from there. And then they'd be like, yo, it all started when I came up, Man's of Mossin, talked to the guys in. Jason hit me with this, and I was like, damn, not to go back and think about it. Yeah, I never thought about it like that.
We'll see where it takes us. But yeah, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Just really getting out there more. Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, bro.
I feel that. So how's y'all week been, man? What y'all been up to?
Work.
It's been an interesting week. I'm not even gonna lie.
What's going on?
So I can't. Oh, hit myself with the mic. I can't go into full details about it, but it's just got some work drama.
Okay, what kind of drama are we talking about?
It's not including me for now.
Okay, for now. Oh,
yeah.
So you might have to be like the big homie to come in and be like, hey.
No, like I might be next, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it like that. But
people are getting let go.
I'm gonna leave it like that.
Getting let go is what you said.
I'll tell the story if it happens. If it happens, I'll tell the story. Right now, it's just like.
So what happened to the last person?
No, that's just nothing's happened yet. But right now, the foundation seems like it's getting set.
Shaky.
Yeah. Nothing I'm doing, but. You already know. Some people just don't like niggas.
Really? It's that type of problem?
We'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. Other than that, my parents just came back from Cuba.
Nice. Rejuvenated?
Nah. They said they weren't a huge fan of it. Only just because of the idea of the fact that like the food wasn't like the greatest.
No, it's not that great out there.
What else is there? They said there wasn't really much to do. Like they said for a 5-star hotel, they kind of expected better, or 5-star resort, they expected better.
But Cuba's going through it right now, ain't they?
Yeah, like when I was searching up on the news, they were saying that like they're dealing with like a gas shortage right now. So like you have like stuff that's happening there. They said they learned a good amount of stuff there about like Fidel Castro and all that stuff, and like just the living conditions, how it is in Cuba.
Word.
But in general, they're like, to them, they're like, they wouldn't go back.
Like, why didn't they go to the Dominican Republic? Why Cuba? What took them to Cuba? They just said, fuck it, let's go to Cuba? They
just wanted to try Cuba. They've never been before. They've been to DR twice already. So they're like, let's try somewhere else. But I'm pretty sure like they were saying next time they go somewhere, they're going to try to go to like Turks and Caicos, or maybe like
go to Costa Rica.
Hawaii. Costa Rica, definitely.
Yeah, Costa Rica.
I think my dad was saying he wants to go to St. Lucia.
St. Lucia's cool, I heard.
Yeah, because he said he wants to see like the other islands instead of just Jamaica. Yeah,
Dominican Republic and such. Yeah,
because it gives him like an idea of like, okay, this is how this island is. Oh, and this island's like that. Oh, okay, and stuff like that.
That's cool, it's good that your parents are traveling like that.
Yo, I tell them all the time. I'm like, yo, you guys just travel, like do stuff. Like even if you guys just go to like Niagara Falls for like the weekend or something. Like, it's not like I'm doing anything in the crib, but it's just like it's just for them. I'm just like, yo, just do things. I'm like, you guys are in your 50s now. You know, like you guys are still making a good income and everything. Why not go enjoy things while you're still young, before your knees are mashed up and you can't do any walking and stuff like that, or you're on like 100 different medications and stuff like that.
Facts. You don't want to reach the age where it's like, yo, my back's hurting. I don't even want to go nowhere.
You take 2 steps and you're like, oh, I need that orthopedics. Orthopedics is not kicking in.
That's good, man. That's good. That's nice.
Yeah, man. And then that's basically it. Like other than that, it's just living, just work. work, living, and like we're almost fully caught up in posting all the shorts that we have for the podcast. So like it's always a good thing.
That's good, man. For me, just finished exams for the program I was in, so that's nice. Starting co-op soon.
This is your last semester?
Well, the one coming up, yeah.
Okay.
Is the last semester.
The co-op semester or the?
No, after the co-op semester would be the last one. So yeah, that's going good. Just got a dog. Yeah, I had a dog. I got a dog. I've had a dog for a while, actually. I've had the dog for maybe 2-3 weeks now.
That's not a while.
Yeah, that's a while.
If you're gonna say like 2-3 months, I'll be like,
no,
but
not that long.
2-3 weeks? Yeah. No, that's not long.
It feels long.
Well, yeah, because it's a pup because you got better stuff to do.
Yeah. He's chill though, man. Marlo.
What type of dog is it?
Pocket bulldog. Yeah, man.
So
Typical black dog. It looks like a pit bull, but not quite. Yeah, man. So that's been cool. Having the dog. I've had a dog before, so I know what it is. But it's nice to like have that little animal around. I wanted to get a cat. Well, I told you I had a cat for like a day.
Yeah,
and I had to give it up.
I was gonna say you might have to charge yours too.
Oh, your camera?
That's good.
That was good. Okay,
but yeah, man. So yeah, dog. Been dealing with that.
Hey, congrats on being a dog father. If you had an iPhone, you can be a part of the chat. But
I'm good.
A dog father is lit. Let me talk a little bit about it.
Okay.
This guy knows all about that, bro.
After you.
I was playing.
This guy just took it upon himself. Like, all right, guys, let me give you the lowdown. I didn't ask. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
No, I was just playing.
Oh, true. What are the tips you would have though for having a dog?
Wait, is your dog a bitch?
Huh? No, a woman. Or no, is your dog a bitch? No, woman. Watch your mouth. You guys try flipping on you. Yo, watch your mouth, son.
What do you mean? That's what's called,
Watch
bro.
your mouth. It's not a bitch.
No.
It's a woman. No, it's a man.
It's a man.
It's a male. It's a male. God damn, that's
Did you neuter
funny.
him?
Huh?
Did you neuter him?
No, we're not.
It's too early to neuter them.
That as
Are
well,
you
but we're
going
not
to?
going to. No plan to. Yeah,
Damn.
that's a
Help me,
grip
cuz.
you got right there. This right here is a
Help me,
Ow. God damn. But yeah, man.
Listen, neutering just also helps.
Yo, can I see the dog? What the fuck?
Keep their testosterone down.
My phone's in my bag.
Show me after.
Yeah. Keeps the testosterone. Now, I heard that's like not even the case all the time. Like I looked it up and I was like, does neutering, change the attitude? And they said that it could, but it also could just, keep the dog the same. It just stops them from reproducing, right? It doesn't really stop them from humping anything. They'll do that anyways.
Not as frequent though. Like Mello, he only does it like when he's upset, when he doesn't go for a walk.
That just sounds hilarious. The dog's upset and it just starts humping. Like
shit?
what?
That's
You
so
like
weird.
kill like
Let me out this house.
no, like if he doesn't go for a walk, he has like a lot of and then he has like a lot of energy. He'll like hump your pillow.
Yo, bro,
Yeah.
that's actually nuts.
That's so funny, man.
But like in general, he doesn't hump.
Not enough food in my bowl, bitch. That's funny. What else? Well, I was gonna ask something else.
Oh, what's his name again? Marlo.
Yeah.
So why is it so close to Mello?
Because he wanted to name him Mello.
Marlo is my brother who named him. Marlo comes from Marlo from The Wire. Exactly.
Yeah.
From The Wire.
Actually, I know him. Stop, can't lie.
Yeah.
My name's actually him.
Mello was after Carmelo Anthony, right?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it after?
We're just throwing out names. Like literally, like
And you heard Mello. Who said Mello?
I said Mello, but then I spelled
Carmelo,
it.
man.
But
It's Carmelo Anthony, bro. Carmelo
But I
Anthony.
did Mello with like for chill, like as a
Word.
chill dog. So like that's why it's MEL.
Oh, so it's MELLOW.
yeah.
But the
Word.
joke is the dog's not chill.
He's not. He's the opposite of
Joke's
his
on
actual
you,
name.
buddy.
Oh, so it's a satire. Or an oxymoron?
Yeah, would be oxymoron. I was in satire. I don't even know what that means.
It's kind of like a play on.
A play on word.
Yeah, or a satire itself is like a play on like a story or like a movie or something or like a.
I was gonna say, isn't a satire like a half man, half horse?
Huh? No, that's a.
Yo, is he talking about what? Yo, oh my god, fucking
a
centaur?
Centaur, yeah, it's a centaur, yeah. Or I thought you were thinking of like Sagittarius, like the
No, I wasn't thinking about that. Nah.
Yeah, no, but that's a centaur. No, satire is completely different.
Yeah.
That's funny that your mind went there. For how long did you think that?
For a couple seconds.
Damn.
I was like, wait,
God.
what? And then when you said oxymoron, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But
it's dope.
But yeah, man. Yeah. Having the dog's cool right now.
Shout out to Marlo.
That's cool.
Hopefully you can bring Marlo to the park.
A little pocket.
To the park? Where is a good dog park? Like, I'm looking for a good trail.
No, I don't know all of them, but I know like my three that the third one I don't go to. Okay. Don't go to the one in Williams Parkway.
Okay.
That one, people don't know how to act with their dogs.
Okay. So what's the best one?
I'll tell you that one after.
So you're not going to show.
I'm actually gatekeeper. The only reason why is just because most of the time I'm not even trying to talk to people at the park.
I feel that.
I'm just trying to go let my dog run around for like if it's just straight running, it's probably like 25, 30 minutes of just straight him running around, me throwing his ball and everything.
Yeah, that's true.
And then like when he I can tell when he's tired because like other than him panting, he was just like he brings the ball under the tree.
He'll just start humping shit.
You know?
I just time to go.
But he'll go under the tree with his ball, and then like once I start pouring out his water, he starts like drinking his water, and then that's when he's ready to go. Because if he starts running after he like drinks bare water, he throws up. So. It's most likely the same thing with most dogs. Like they're actually like youths. Like certain things you'll notice that it's like when they just finish eating and like they drink water, it's like, all right, we're not gonna play right away because you'll actually throw up.
That's jokes.
And like certain things, like hopefully your dog doesn't have allergies.
Apparently the type of dog that I have could be allergic to chicken or beef, so we're just staying away from that.
Melo's allergic to chicken.
We've already fed him like beef sticks. I'm gonna have to give those away, so if you want them. I got beef for like sticks. I got them from Costco.
Oh, the bully sticks?
I don't know what they are. It's like it's
like
stink,
right? Oh no, never mind.
Yeah,
I thought it was
like a chip though.
Oh nah, the one that we have is like actual like a beef stick that he could chew on. It takes like 20-30 minutes for him to chew it down.
No. This is like something it's like a snack or like a treat. Like you can eat it right away.
Nah, my dog. We're trying to make him lose weight right now.
Oh, I mean, you could treat it like a treat, so you don't have to give it to him all the time.
No, if my dad sees it, he'll give it to him all the time. Damn, that's the reason why he got chunky.
How long did it teach you to teach your, or how long did it take you rather? How long did it teach you to teach your dog? Funny.
No, how long did it take you? Because you got to teach yourself to learn how to teach your dog. Because you got to train yourself.
All right.
How long did it take you to teach your dog like tricks like give me paw or like lay down?
That's a good question. I don't remember the exact timeline, but I would say maybe the first like 6 months.
6 months.
First 6 to 8 months, you like they'll.
So this nigga better learn this shit in 3 months because he's 3 months old.
Because I'm trying to, like, I can't even remember. Yeah, as I said, I don't remember the exact timeline, but within the first 8 months, they should be able to like retain like sit. They should be able to retain like paw.
Yeah, he's already sitting. Which is good. I use the like treats to be like, all right, okay, sit, and then he'll sit, and then I give it to him. So like, you know, I'm reinforcing that positive, good behavior.
A lot of it's gonna be like you're gonna be giving him a lot of treats when he's like a little puppy. Yeah. Because you're gonna be like there's a lot of stuff you're gonna be rewarded for, like especially when he like uses the bathroom, you're gonna reward him to be like, okay, good job for if anything you start him off on the pee pads, and then as he starts to learn how to pee on the pee pads and poop on the pee pads, he'll start knowing, okay, I gotta go outside to do it. And stuff
he already
like
knows to go outside.
Yeah,
he'll let us know like, all right, now's the time, nigga. Now's the time. Like he'll look at you. Or like if he's on the floor and he's walking around already, he'll just go to the door or like go to the stairs, and I'll be like, okay, this
How
guy
does he
needs
pee?
to go.
Does he squat? Does he lift?
Squats. I don't think he starts lifting up a leg until he's a little bit older. I think I read online.
Not really. Like Melo still squats because like squatting
It's because you neutered him.
That's not a reason why.
That's bro. I literally looked it up. It's because you neutered him.
Nah, because they pee forward. They don't pee like backwards.
What are you talking about?
Like when dogs pee, like they don't pee like you know how like when we pee we like point down. For them, their shit doesn't bend.
It goes
down
forward.
Like that.
Yeah,
it just goes forward, like towards their chest.
But I looked it up and I was like, when do they start, lifting the leg? And they said when they're young, they'll squat still, but when they're older, they'll lift the leg unless they're neutered. And I was like, oh shit.
No,
So I don't know. That's what I saw online.
that's online.
I saw online.
I can see
in real
that being
life.
the case,
I don't
though.
know.
But we'll see.
It's because there's nothing hanging. So like the weight, I don't know how it works. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see when your dog gets older.
Made your dog into a bitch, bro.
Damn.
My dog's fine, bro. You can even handle my dog when he came. This guy's you're getting bodied.
I was getting bodied, fam. What are you talking
Saying
about?
he mounted you.
I didn't do it. He tried, you know what I mean? He tried to. I'm like, yo, just cool it, bro. Just chill out.
God damn.
Just chill out. Like, nah. Melo's a cool dog. I can't lie.
Where?
He's too friendly. He always wants to say hi to everyone.
What's wrong with that?
The best dog I can't lie is Banknotes.
Because I'm not even trying to stop all the
That's
time.
actually great.
I think I met his dog once, but we gotta meet up in the park. The park would be the lady spot.
Yeah, Louis cool too. Louis is probably. Oh yeah, I got you. Louis being a better dog too. Still,
Better in what way? Like calm and chill?
yeah, he just cools it. Like
Not trying
does
to
his
hump
own
you?
thing. Yeah, yeah. The only thing with Darnell's dog, he just gets she gets
He's
a little
too
bit
excited?
too excited. Yeah, but I feel like that's more of like a young thing. Like,
Nah,
she's the homie though. You know,
no, it depends. It depends on the
she knows
dog's.
when I pull up. She's like, oh shit.
It also depends on the dog's breed. Because like certain breeds are a little bit more chill than like other ones.
Yeah.
Like definitely for Louis, he's definitely a more chill
Yeah,
dog.
because he's a boxer, right?
Yeah. Like Mello, he's more of like a high energy dog. He's a family
what type of
dog.
dog is yours?
He's a beagle mixed with coonhound. Yeah.
Coon
I
hound?
think
Yeah.
The Eagles are the.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The crackheads,
The beagle in him is always like he always
Yeah, your
wants to
dog
be
will
like,
probably
what are
be
you
chill
doing?
too, because pitties are usually chill.
No, it's a bulldog though.
Or bulldog,
Pocket
whatever.
bulldog. Yeah, I hope so.
Same shit.
Yeah, because with his breed, when he sees people, he's like, "Oh, who are you? Can I sniff you?" Sniffs you, and he's like, "Oh, okay." And like once he gets that sniff and everything from you, he's just like, I'm cool," and walks away. Unless like you're rubbing his head or his stomach or his chest or whatever. Yeah. So like, other than that, he just needs to like sniff you to be like, "All right, I have your scent now," because that's just the hound in him.
Word.
Because even like when I was picking up my parents at the airport, this dog was like sniffing them from like just before I even got to the ramp because he started losing his shit. And then like and then when he saw my parents, he started losing his shit even more.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him, man.
But I was saying like he sniffed them from even before.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah.
I know that scent. No way. Where? I don't see them. They're here. Oh,
Yes, sir. But
So I want to jump out the window.
but yeah, man. Yeah, so it's cool. It's cool being
A dog father.
a dog father for
I
now.
wish, man. I'm happy for you, bro. High five.
Get a dog, man.
It's a lot of work, man.
I wish.
No, it's
my
pretty chill
parents
right
won't
now.
allow dogs.
Well, you right now you're at the baby stage. So like
I
right
feel
now,
like that's the worst part
no.
when they're young.
The worst. That's like the best time to have. That's literally the best part of the.
How can they
of the
get
dog.
worse?
They get older.
Yeah.
They do stuff they're not supposed to do.
They get more grumpy.
I feel like that's what he does
Yeah.
now. Stuff he's not supposed to do. I feel like you got to do the correction when he's a baby,
Yeah,
and then when he's older, he'll know. All right, don't do that shit.
But as they get older, they also get smarter.
Saying they toed the line.
Wait, how much was the dog?
I don't know. My brother got. Yeah.
Yeah, the older they get, the smarter they get. They start picking up on like your tendencies, so they start knowing how to do certain things, how to push your buttons.
How to work around it.
Basically,
Right, I'm just not gonna do this when you looking. Bitch.
Yeah, do certain things because they know it gets you riled up.
Yeah.
Like Mello just has this thing where like he takes like one of his hide sticks and like he doesn't do it unless you're in the room with him. He'll jump in the couch and then he'll try to start digging to hide it. I've literally only seen him do it whenever someone is in the room with him. Anytime he's by himself, he does not do it at all.
Wait, what does he do? Sorry, say it again.
So
he
he has,
hides
like-
a stick.
He has like this hide stick,
Yeah,
right? It's like this thing that's white.
yeah.
So he jumps in the couch, and then he tries to dig. And what kind of dogs is that?
That's his dog.
Marlowe.
Yeah.
Oh, pocket bulldog.
It's gonna be D's.
Yeah, so he's gonna be wide.
Stocky ones, yeah.
He's gonna be like
Because I was thinking, I'm like, wait,
All
pocket
shoulders.
bulldogs are the big stocky ones. Yeah.
all shoulders.
Those ones are
baby.
dope. Those
All
ones are really
shoulders. You feel me?
But yeah, he tries to dig in the couch to hide it in there.
Word.
Like when he was younger, he used to like go in my mom's garden and like dig and what's it called, and hide it, and then hide it under the dirt, and then come back in. And we're like, what the hell? Like, why are you filled with dirt? And then after one other day, we'll go back outside and you just see him digging in the spot. And we're like, what is he doing? And he pulls out the hide, and we're like, because it's in his breed also to want to dig.
Word.
Yeah.
I don't think my dog wants to do that. Thank God. He's pretty chill right now.
Nah, bulldogs are pretty. I'm telling you, bulldogs are chill. If you raise them right,
Yeah.
bulldogs are really like.
That's
chill.
why I'm like, it all depends on the breed, like what breed you get, you know?
You
Like,
chose the wrong Pokemon. I feel sorry for you.
to be honest,
You
it was-
You definitely chose the wrong Pokemon.
Mellow wasn't my initial first choice
Damn.
for that breed. Because I didn't even know really much about beagles. It was my sister that came and she was like, "Oh, let's get a beagle." And I was like, I'm like, I don't know.
You weren't gonna say no because you didn't know.
Yeah. And then after, as we started to get him and we started learning his tendency, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, cause he like keep whining. Like, there's certain times he's just whining. I'm like, bro, like I told him, like, bro, shut up. Like, what are you whining about? Like, we actually did everything for you. You ate your meal for the day. You went for your walk. We played with you. You know, we gave you some love and affection for the day. And you're still like poking at us like, yo.
Son's just going through it. Damn. I feel for you, dog.
Nah, bro, I still love
I
that
hope I
dog.
don't get that experience you get.
Nah, bro, I love
And
that dog.
that's why you tell everybody, yo, it's hard work. Like, I'm thinking back to when I had a dog, I was like, yo, it wasn't that bad. I had a pit bull though. So he was pretty chill as well. This guy's like, yo.
dogs, bro.
But like
a lot
Mel
of
also
hours.
has like allergies.
Yeah.
Sometimes we gotta flush his ears because like the wax build up and like dirt and stuff and all that.
Might have to get an air purifier for this guy. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
He has a short snout.
Huh?
He has a short snout.
Short?
Yeah.
She's gonna be oinking.
I wouldn't say it's short, actually.
Yeah, it's a little bit out.
It's out? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's short. I wouldn't say short. I feel like it's normal. I don't know what, you know? Ooh. This feels like a how big's the dick conversation. I don't know what's small look like. Like I feel like it's average. You know? Fairly good size. It'll do the job. It'll do the job. The job
Yeah,
will get
you're one of
done.
the ones that can't breathe.
I don't think it's that. No.
No, I think you deal with that more with like Frenchies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a video where like a doctor or a veterinarian like cut their nose in order to make more space in their pathway and their nostril. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like cut a piece of it. I was like, God damn. I feel sorry, man. I feel bad. I'm starting to resonate more with like dog people and like I was thinking about the situation you told us where like who would you rather save your dog or your sister?
That sounds save that motherfucker, man.
Saving the dog, I'd still save like my family member, but like I could see why you said that. I could see it. I could see it. Like I'm starting to like.
So basically,
love the dog.
so you're basically saying after I'm just saying one bad day could possibly sway you.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
One
Only
bad,
because this is my second dog. I'm getting you one.
well, maybe you weren't that attached to the first one.
You know
How
what?
young were you in the first one?
Grade 4, grade 5, stayed with him until grade 7. So like 3
years?
Okay.
3 years I was with him. Yeah. Yeah, it was a
Well,
good time.
what happened to him?
He passed away. He was with my oldest brother.
Sure.
I didn't really see it happen or know what happened. Really, I didn't really ask him about it. I feel like it was
So you're gonna feel.
situation.
Yeah.
I feel like now you're gonna
This
feel
one-
more love
this-
because you're like with it.
You're more attached with
with
it.
the boy?
Yeah.
You got more life
And you saw him
experience.
younger too.
We'll see. It depends. Like I might move out. So, and it's my brother's dog. Mostly, like I help, but it's my brother's dog. So
Yeah.
if I move out, then there goes that. But I'll probably
I feel
get a
that.
cat. Maybe I won't get a pet for a while. It depends. If I have
wanna get
somebody,
A cat would be easy to
Cat's
deal
super
with.
easy.
Yeah.
Cat's so easy, bro.
Compared to a dog, as I said, you gotta make sure you feed it twice
Yeah,
or
cats
once a
just
day
know.
and stuff like that.
Cats just fucking know. And
you don't have to worry about like parasites and stuff with like cats and everything.
Wait, parasites? Your dogs had like
No, he's never had
worms
it
or something? Or?
Nah, but like we had to like every year we run like a parasite test on him just in case, because like they draw blood because like he goes to the park and all that stuff. So
Word. He's always sniffing shit and picking up shit.
Like because you never know.
Yeah.
But like every year, got to give him like his like this pill that he takes every month during the warm time, during the summer and spring.
What's that do?
It's for heartworms and fleas and ticks. Because basically, like it puts this stuff in like his system that if a tick or a flea actually bites him, it just dies.
Really?
Yeah. So it doesn't actually like stay on him and like breed and have a bunch of like other shit on him. So that's why it's good to give them that like every year, especially if you hike with them a lot or if you take them to the park. Like you don't know what other people bring their dogs or how they bring their dogs, because some people like you're not supposed to bring your dog to the park if they're not neutered.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Because the dogs that are not neutered, as I said, they're more aggressive, right? And also they might hump other dogs.
Yeah, the female dogs. So.
Yeah. So
you got my dog pregnant.
Yeah. And you know what? If you're the male dog, you got to pay for all the bills for the female dog.
It's always tough for us. It's always tough for us guys.
Doesn't matter, even in the dog world, man.
I mean, never catch a goddamn break. The fuck? She consented to that goddamn.
She turned around. I saw with my eyes. She turned around.
She didn't bark or nothing.
She never ran away.
She didn't run away.
She said, "Oh,
took them pumps. Took them goddamn pumps."
Swing that.
But anyways, enough of the dog talk, man.
Shout out to the dogs, man.
I
wish I could get one.
You can
one
get
day.
One. You can.
But yo, fire up next incense.
Y'all not done smoking? You're smoking the next one, man?
The whole 100 episodes, bro.
Wow.
Get litty, boy.
Wow.
That's
Too much, man.
You can have your toke. Your 100 toke.
I'm good. Thank you.
After he capped it.
What?
I lied?
After you capped it.
Guys, put in the comments if Jason should have did a toke for his 100, bro. For the 100th episode.
I already did one toke. What are you talking about? I did it off camera.
No, I exposed you.
I didn't hear you expose me.
I exposed it.
Anyways. What did I want to talk about? I hate when this happens, man. Why does this happen? Like, why is my memory like this sometimes? Like, it's in my mind.
Why don't you write it down?
I know about it. And then, like, 2 seconds later, I just get distracted. I'm like, what the fuck was I talking about?
You should have wrote it down.
Oh, y'all ever see, like, those YouTube videos or, like, Instagram videos where a guy's like, if you can, like, lift this or do this, you'll get, like, $100, $20, whatever. Yo, I saw the funniest one the other day. So this guy, it was in New York, or not New York, or, like, LA. It was sunny. So I'm assuming, like, LA, Miami, one of those sunny states. He's like, all right, guys, this is the $100 grip. So he has a 45 pound.
I've seen that.
You seen this one?
I've seen it. Yes.
So he has the 45 plate. And he's like, all right, guys, this is the test your grip. This is the $100 grip. So you gonna lift the plate? What they do? Lift the plate. Lift the plate.
And then flip it.
And then flip the plate.
And then
catch it. And then hold it. Don't let it touch the ground.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bet. This looks pretty simple. Like, I feel like I could do this. So I'm watching these guys do this. And one guy did it. And the guy's like, all right, hold it. Make sure it doesn't touch the ground. Bro, this guy made sure it doesn't touch the ground for like 2-3 seconds. I'm like, yo, give him his money.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I was like, yo, why did he give him the money, man? I think in his mind, he didn't want anybody to get this shit. He's like, yo, this is my last $100. I'm just doing this for content. I feel like if anybody were holding it for like a minute or 30 seconds, he'd be like, hold it. And like 5 minutes pass, hold it. You know, he was not trying to give up that $100 bill.
That's what you gotta do, though. Man. It's almost like when you go to carnivals and all, they have those carny games.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, man, not a lot of this content shit ain't for everybody, man. If you ain't trying to give up your money, man, just be like, yo, tell people that. You know what I mean? You gonna do this shit for fun, but of course nobody would do it for fun.
Nah, you got a cap, bro. You already know the vibes.
Nobody would fucking do it for fun. Yeah. I just thought it was so funny. Because one guy, there was like 2 people that did it.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the first guy did it for sure. Like he grabbed it, held it for like 2 seconds, and then it touched the ground. He's like, oh.
Hey, let touch the ground.
Right?
I'm like,
And then the next guy held it for like 5-6 seconds. I'm like, all right, pay him his money. And this guy in the back, hold it. Hold it. Anyways, I just thought that shit was so funny, man.
Yeah, man.
I thought that was so funny.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta cap. You gotta cap till you make it. Fake it till you make it.
That ain't it, man. That ain't it. There was another video I saw that these guys are just capping. It's the same kind of video where the guy's like, all right, if you can bench whatever you say you can bench and you can bench it, I will pay you that amount. So if you say you can bench 135, he'll pay you $135. Bro, these guys are just capping at their ass. I could do 2 plates. I do 2 plates, 225. I do 225. Easy. All these guys failed.
Of course.
Every single one of them failed. And it's one rep. You only got to do 1 rep. So this is a PR. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
They couldn't do it. None of them could do it. Of course, he was asking like, skinnier guys, but like, bro, just don't cap.
You already know they're trying to.
he was asking those 6'4" motherfucker.
They're trying to cap for the video. You already know.
That's it, man. I just thought that shit was so funny, man. So funny, man. Stop the cap, man. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap, man.
Stop the cap.
What else I wanted to bring up, bro? That was kind of just a little speed.
Man, I want to bring up the fucking playoffs, bro.
Playoffs. NBA playoffs. Going pretty
Well,
good.
I was
Both playoffs.
gonna say before we even go into playoffs.
Okay.
I just want to, I just want to give a thanks to Nicky Nurse, yo.
Oh, Nick Nurse is
Yeah,
gone.
Nicky Nurse got fired,
Shout
bro.
out to the dog, man.
Where are they bringing in for him?
They want to bring in the Ime Udoka,
Who?
the coach for the Celtics last season.
Word.
Yeah, they want to bring him in. I hope we do get him because we need a coach to yell at these guys. We need a coach to be like, yo, Fred, sit on the bench if we re-sign Fred. But I don't think we should. But
I think we should trade him.
yeah, we should. Well, I don't think we're gonna have the chance to trade him because I think he's gonna go to like maybe the Magic or
Knicks?
nah. Knicks got Brunson. They don't need Fred no
They don't
more.
need Fred, yeah.
If he goes to the Magic, maybe Dallas if they can't re-sign Kyrie.
I don't think Kyrie should stay with Dallas.
He shouldn't. He should.
I think he fucked the shit up.
It's not even his fault.
This is his fault.
This is not even his fault.
I think he had a play in it. I think whatever energy he brought.
Yo,
fucked it
stop.
up.
Stop.
I think
You said,
bro,
and remember, you said I'm the Kyrie hater.
bro.
Stop.
I mean, it's there's times when it's a coincidence and it's your fault.
No.
Everywhere he's went, just failure, and then after he left, success.
Yeah.
No.
Brooklyn was even a success.
Huh?
Brooklyn is not even a success.
Brooklyn
They're
started winning after they left.
They're about to get swept.
I mean, would they have made the playoffs?
Wait, hold on. What time is it right now? It's like 3-something.
Yeah.
I think the game's
Would
on right now.
Would they have
Right now,
even made the playoffs if Kyrie stayed? I mean, Kyrie.
Brooklyn?
Kyrie. Yeah. Kyrie got swept with fucking Harden and you know what I mean? Like they had the fucking superstars and they got swept too.
Yes.
I'm not surprised Brooklyn got swept, but at least they made it.
Oh shit.
And they made it without those stars.
What?
Was a remote.
I don't know. I couldn't find it when I came in.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah. Right now, Brooklyn officially got swept.
Right.
They lost 96-88.
I mean, I'm not saying they're amazing. I'm saying they're better.
No.
I think they're better without Kyrie.
They're actually not a better team. Because like them getting rid of Kyrie made them get rid of KD.
I feel like KD wanted to leave anyways. KD was trying to leave.
KD was trying to leave because of how they're treating Kyrie.
Is that what he said?
That's his boy.
Is that what he said though?
That's his boy.
When did he say that? You know what I
That's
mean?
his home slice, fam.
I don't know because like I don't know KD,
What?
but
Okay.
based on like what it looks off based off the actions that happened, Kyrie's his boy, so he didn't like and he said himself that he felt like the way things were right now, he just kind of wished it never got to where it is.
Word.
And like he wanted him to pay Kyrie.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, I think they
Brooklyn's
just paid
fucked
him. They should have done it, but they should have traded him from like last season. They should have traded him during the summer.
We've been known for how long that Brooklyn is a bad fucking organization, bro. How long have we known this?
Since they traded for Paul Pierce and KG.
There you go.
So
Since then.
yeah.
So
All right.
all good.
But yeah, back to
Playoffs.
Nicky Nurse.
Oh,
Yeah, we never got to finish with Nick Nurse.
I thought that was it. He got fired. Yeah, I mean, what else? What's more is there to say? He got fired,
bro.
No, he got fired. He brought a chip. Jason,
he got a ring. He did a good job.
Yo, you gotta give him his flowers.
Jason.
What's up? He was only there for what? 2-3 years? 2-3 seasons?
Since 2019.
2-3 seasons?
That's 4
Bro, we're
seasons.
2023. Yeah, about 4.
You know the NBA seasons work different. He was there for like 3. No, he was there before that. He was there for
like he was an assistant for like 3 years.
Okay, so
like about almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Total was like what, 7, 8?
Yeah, well, 7, 8.
And he got us a chip, bro. Like, yo, man.
That's what I said. Like,
allow him, bro. Man, want to big him up, bro. Let us big him up, fam.
Yeah, I'm trying to big him up.
Holy fuck,
like,
fam.
I'm not even gonna front like the team was like playing good with him this year. It was a bad team. Mazai said himself that he didn't like watching the team this year. It was an ugly season. But shout out to Nurse. He's gonna find the next job real quick anyway.
Of course, everyone wants to sign that nigga, bro.
Yeah. So
and don't be surprised if he's on a big team.
So was it a good or bad decision for us to trade him?
we had to let him go.
Yeah, we have to let him go still.
We had to we actually have to shake it up. It's a new era. You know, like if we're gonna build this team around Pascal, Scotty, and possibly keep OG, we gotta get a new voice in the locker room. Because like Nick Nurse doesn't. I don't think he's carrying the weight like he did the years before. Like when we had Kyle Lowry.
I don't think he had to.
Yeah, it was pretty much
That's
already
the thing.
done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like he just had to
Kyle
guide
Lowry
it.
Kyle Lowry would be like, yo, nice
Like
that.
after Kyle
Even
left,
Kawhi would be like, yo, nice that.
after Kyle left, I felt like the team just kind of like started going towards Fred and Pascal more.
But they weren't good leaders yet.
I don't
think so. But like I think for us right now, Fred's just kind of got a.
I don't think Fred was really a top leader like that, to be honest with you.
Well, he's mad inefficient. You already know how what I've been saying about this guy. This guy's shooting like 40%. That's horrible. As our starting point guard, it's just because he shoots a lot. That's why he's like
He does. He's trying to catch that. You know, that 2019 finals hot hand.
Because even when
he had a hot hand in that finals
in the Milwaukee series,
yeah, or even in the Golden State series, he had
that too. But
hand.
like we had to get to the conference finals for him to get hot.
Yeah,
because the first 2 rounds he was like ass.
Yeah.
He wasn't there at all.
Yeah.
Facts.
But yeah, like even when Fred made the All-Star team, he was shooting I think only 41%, but he shot like I think 17, 18 times a game. So
yeah,
he's not Kyle, man. That's the thing. Like he doesn't.
Honestly, I've agreed with my homie's been saying for at least 2 seasons now to trade him, and I've agreed with him, bro. I've been thinking we should trade that nigga. We should trade him when he was hot.
Last season.
Yeah.
Well, he made the All-Star team.
Yeah. Should trade him after last season. We would have got someone nice this year.
Who do we get though?
Build.
I don't know, man. I'm not super excited for the Raptors right now, bro. Like I'm kind of still.
Bro,
basking in our,
no, 100%.
in our championship.
100%.
You're still on
You know what I mean? I'm still in it, bro.
I'm
only because after Kyrie or Kawhi left and Kyle Lowry left, like I knew we were gonna rebuild and we weren't gonna win for a while.
Because he's still reminiscing on the past.
I got it. It's all I got right now.
No, I'm
it's
good.
all I got.
No, I'm not saying I'm not good. Like at the end of the day,
I'm good.
I'm grateful that I was able to see
that. I never thought I would.
Me neither.
Yeah, I never thought I would.
What? I never thought they were winning.
But
I was like, bro, this is just gonna be a nice.
Messiah.
This is my card's full.
Oh damn! I was gonna say like this is just a team we could have. You know what I mean?
And Mazai we trust.
And Mazai we trust, bro.
Nah, man, it's great.
Yeah. So it's we had the best fans in the world. I feel like the fans are carrying this franchise.
It's just because it's the only Canadian team. That's why.
I want to see who's really the fans now that we're losing again.
Should we bring back the Vancouver Grizzlies?
Well, we can't bring back a Grizzlies team.
Yeah, because they fucking got bought. That was such a hard jersey.
We should potentially bring back a
team in Vancouver.
Another Canadian
team. Yeah.
It should be Vancouver.
But I don't know if it should be Vancouver.
Where would it go?
None of the black people in Vancouver.
Huh?
Not enough black people in Vancouver.
There's not enough black people anywhere else in fucking Canada.
Newfoundland.
Yeah.
There's a lot of black people in
You don't want a
Newfoundland.
team there.
No, Nova Scotia.
No,
Nova Scotia.
Where was the colored first colored hockey league made? Was it Nova Scotia?
Nova
Yeah.
Scotia.
Google that for me, young Googler. Google that for me.
It's Nova Scotia.
Is Nova Scotia?
I know this.
You know it?
Yeah, I was gonna say I know that one too. It's Nova
That's what I-
Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
All right, so the black people in
Newfoundland. I
Nova
don't even know what
Scotia.
Newfoundland's even known for any sports.
I don't know. They known for like clams and
I don't
shit.
even think they
right?
have
fish,
sports.
clams.
They probably have no.
Seafood?
They don't have a hockey team. Well, maybe in the Canadian.
Did you
league.
know? But I know I brought this up for like a split second. I'm sorry. Did you know that like the first hockey league was founded by black people
Black people, yeah.
Yeah.
in like the 1870s, 1880s? Am I saying that right? I think I am.
18, yeah.
1880s,
Yeah.
1890s.
Yeah.
And then the first hockey NHL was 1907, 1917.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't never bring that shit up in the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Of course not.
NHL,
They
like,
want to glorify man them playing hockey, bro.
but like
Doing it before them.
I lie?
the first, but like nowadays, you know,
Nah, it's not even that nowadays.
still now it's
they
like
don't
nah.
want, bro. They don't want us taking over, fam.
They don't want to see us
They
win.
don't want us taking over hockey. This is
Do
all
you-
they got. Hockey's actually all they got.
All white people got it or all
Yeah,
Canadians got?
and that too.
Nah, white people got curling.
They do got curling.
Okay.
They got
Well, like-
ice. They got like all the winter sports. We got like all the winter sports. you know what I mean? Like
No, man.
Tobogganing.
whatever they are.
So you're just saying
Skiing.
you're giving them the snow.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we live in it.
All right.
I'll give them snow. I have
Yeah.
no problem giving them the
Well,
snow.
I'm only saying hockey because it's the only major sport. See what I'm saying? But
darts.
Did you say darts? I don't know about that.
I haven't really seen black people in darts like that.
it's always the European bands.
What was I gonna say?
That too.
Do you guys think this is like off board conversation? Do you guys think, only because I heard Akon say it, do you guys think we as black people should all just like leave
Go
North
back to
America or like wherever we're scattered to and just go all back to Africa?
No.
Why not?
Just because I feel like whoever like is there right now isn't going to be giving up stuff to like us that's coming over.
Well, we would be bringing like a lot of our resources, a lot of our knowledge,
yeah, but like
so we would just expand upon.
It would be the people that like own that land. They're going to be the ones to still be like, oh, we're still paying tax. And I don't think like the black people even own the land like that. I think for some of it still though, certain white men still own it. It's just the black people just populate on it.
And I feel like, to add on top of that, now that you bring that up, I feel like they've excavated so much from the land, like so many minerals, natural resources, and like, bro, they said Africa's splitting in half right now. Like there's you guys heard about this?
Yeah.
How it's like it's literally about to like drift off, kind of like you remember the Super Pangea, how like all the continents split up. It's gonna be like that. Like
It's gonna
shit's
create
splitting up.
a new ocean.
New ocean, new continent. It's fucked up, man. And what caused that? Is that natural or is that because of all the digging they've been doing?
Maybe the tectonic.
I think that's natural still.
I'll say the plates are moving.
That's all we can say, right? Who's gonna do the research?
The scientists are gonna do the research and we'll Google it.
Yeah, I mean, what really caused it?
I'm pretty
Right?
sure it's the plates like moving and like just the earth just actually it's a living thing, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like shit's always gonna be changing.
Look up the tectonic plates. Because if there's a natural line there, I could say okay. But if there's not, then
A lot of stuff a lot of stuff you take into account, like the world is that's just how it is. Like, because you remember, like they said all the countries were together at one point,
Yep.
and then broke and drifted apart, and then it is where it is now. And
sure.
same
There
thing.
isn't.
there
There's
isn't a tectonic plate there.
There's one whole thing around the whole.
Yeah, it's already see. There's already the split between Africa and what is that right beside it? Arabian South. What do you call that? Saudi Arabia? No. What is that?
Middle East.
Middle East, between Africa and the Middle East there, and separated by China. It seems unnatural for that to happen. based on this image and based on what I know about tectonic plates.
Yeah,
Seems unnatural.
Shit happens, you know.
Hey man, it's fucked up with what's happened to our own people, man. But I mean, we're all
It's better.
we're all human, anyways, right? We're all the same, slightly different.
It's better that we're split up, you know, because then at least we know what's going on in every sector.
True that.
You know, we're almost like America.
True that. But we're not. But we're yeah. But do you guys feel like you could go back there and it feel like home?
Nope.
No, it'd be foreign, right?
It'll be more of if I want to go to Jamaica, it feels like home. But like at the end of the day, like
Even that still wouldn't feel like
Even
home.
that feels foreign, though, right?
It doesn't feel foreign, but it doesn't necessarily
It's not
feel like home.
like what do you mean by home?
Like if you're like when you go for
Like
vacation.
somewhere, so basically somewhere that you basically feel at peace.
I guess you could say.
So yeah,
I guess you
it
could
would,
say.
it would feel like home there, yeah, because I would feel at peace in Jamaica for sure.
Yeah.
Because that's my understanding
Like
of what you mean at home.
it'll feel like your people.
Yeah. Like I would know the cuisine, I would know what they're saying. Like I would eventually,
That's true.
I would eventually
That's true.
start talking and
That's
possibly shit.
Yeah, like
know?
would it feel?
Yeah, it would feel like home still.
Like
Yeah.
some
Jamaica would,
countries,
but Africa would not.
like
Africa
some
would-
countries in Africa, like I just
Maybe
wouldn't be
Ghana.
able.
Ghana.
Yeah, because apparently
Nigeria?
Ghana and Jamaica have very
Close
similar,
ties?
foods and shit that we eat.
Yeah. So like I wouldn't be able to know exactly right now. I'd have to probably like go there and be like, huh.
Word. So we can't.
Because I think Charlemagne always talks about Anguilla.
Yeah, I've heard of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
he
I don't
always
know where
talks
that
about-
is though. Where is that?
I'm pretty sure it's like the other side, like in Africa.
Word.
Yeah. But yeah, like there's certain places like unless I feel like we go there, that's when we're gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, I feel that feeling of home. Like I feel like I belong here.
I feel like
You know
with
what I
the plan, we should make like a plan. If I was like like a LeBron, a Tyler Perry, one of those guys.
Tyler Perry's probably already
Did he?
doing it right now.
I don't know.
Because
He hasn't said anything
Because Tyler Perry has this compound.
in the States.
Yeah.
What's he doing overseas?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not trying to sound
you
like,
gotta start somewhere.
I'm sounding like, who am I sounding like right now? Oh, I can't think of his name right now. Umar Johnson. I'm not trying to be like a Dr. Umar Johnson. It's like, my brothers, you need to go back to the motherland. You know what I mean? Like, you know, put out the Kofi, the Kufi.
Kofi had on.
But yeah, man. Yo, you look good with the Kofi. I hope you know that. Yo, when we were at the dinner, Daniel's dinner, I don't know why, but it looked like the hat he was wearing looked like a Kofi.
Yeah.
And like the attire he had, and then like the glasses, you know how he has like, the Harry Potter glasses?
Yeah.
He just looked like one of them, Hotep niggas. You know what I mean? Like it was a good look for him though.
You should say
It was a good
Hotep
look.
niggas?
No, Hotep.
Hotep?
Yeah, Hotep. Like Egyptian Hotep.
Oh. This guy said I look like a pharaoh.
Yeah. Compliment. Take it as he was. Compliment.
Hopefully in the
gotta hope
future,
so.
hopefully in the future I could be on some hieroglyphic.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
I can't even say it. Hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man, like, these guys, if I was one of these guys, like, I'd come together and make like a Wakanda type joint. I feel like it'd be easy for these guys. Fucking Elon Musk is about to make his own town in Texas for his employees.
That's sick.
You know what I mean? Like they'd have everything they need, like schooling, home, like hospital, all that shit.
Grocery
Everything
stores and all
they
that
need.
stuff, yeah.
And they'd all work in that town.
I wonder what they would be working on.
I have no idea.
Making Teslas?
Bombs.
I have no idea.
Nah, I don't think Elon would need bombs. He'll have like laser guns and stuff like that.
I have no idea. But yeah, like, they're like, you should be making communities like that. You know what I mean? Like, and shit that's like, has all the amenities.
But
Like,
do you think that the people of Africa would enjoy us coming in?
Like the Western people?
Yeah, the Westerners coming in, like,
Well, that's
Don't-
what
I don't know.
That's what I was saying for mine. Where I was like, I feel like they wouldn't like us just coming
No,
through,
I
being
think
like,
they
yo, we're claiming this part, and they're gonna be like, huh, what? What do you mean you're claiming? We've been here,
I would, well, first of all,
and also there's a lot of different like lifestyles, like tribes, and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
first of all, I'm not saying force your way in. I'm
Marcus,
saying,
stop that?
legitimately get your own, right? I was like, huh? I was legitimately, get your own plot space that like, you know, has a lot of potential for growth, but isn't already taken by somebody else.
Well, that'd
You
be
know what
hard.
I mean?
That'd be hard though, because like,
You think so?
Because a lot of it's like if it's not owned by like not owned, but like
I would
if there's
feel like
cities,
everything's already owned.
there's like tribes and stuff that live there.
Why am I always hearing China's buying land then?
Yeah, they're buying.
China's buying land.
They're buying from like
UK's
other
buying
parts.
land. Like these guys are buying. People are buying land.
But that's buying land. That's not giving land.
I'm not telling them to get. They buy it.
But
Yeah,
like, how we
they had the money.
No, I'm talking. But if we're coming over there from the western side, you think everyone can afford to buy land?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I mean. Can like, because like, if we're gonna go over there, they're not gonna give up their land.
No. I was saying like the Tyler Perry's, the LeBrons set the foundation. The P Diddy's set the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Like they go out there. You didn't hear the
Do
whole.
what
You didn't hear
do what
Akon.
did.
You know what I mean? You
No, I
go
heard
out
that
there.
part. I heard that part, yeah.
They set the foundation by build up a city or something.
Yeah.
And then from that we
I know you
expand.
brought up like the Elon Musk like, example and all that, but like it's just more of like, I think they rather just build things over like where we are now instead of building over there.
But why deal with all the hardship?
That's what you know, and like you've already built a legacy here.
Why?
Because like if you go over there, you gotta build something new, right?
I feel like it'd be easier though, because it'd be with your own people. Like it'd be with like you know.
Because you got proof to your people too.
I think it will.
Because like you figured out how to
and I feel like
navigate
they
through
have
like
a lot of
the stuff.
ideologies about us, about the Westerners, especially like Americans. Like
You think Americans could go over there and be like used to not being able to do certain things that you do in America?
I think so.
Not everyone.
I don't think so.
Maybe a handful of them could be like, yeah, this is light. I'm
Maybe
fine.
we can, but
There's other ones that are gonna be like, nah, I'm used to going to like the bodega, or like people be like in Miami that's used to going to certain beaches and stuff like that.
It'd definitely be something like, you know, we definitely be like the early adopters, but if it never happens, then we'll never build into like, you know, what we have here over there. You know what I mean? So it's just all about who takes the first step.
Yeah.
Akon took the first step. No.
Well, Akon's from there,
He is from there, yeah.
so it's
Where's he
different
from?
for him.
Senegal or some shit? Where's he from?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know exactly where he's from. Because even look at someone like Mazai. Mazai's building up like the Giants of Africa and stuff like that. But the reason why he's
don't even
building that
know.
up is because he's from there.
What is the Giants of Africa again? Is that just scouting in Africa? Like, or is that just basketball camps for
basketball camps and shit.
Yeah.
in Africa, right?
They have an African league too. But yeah. Because even what's it called? Mike Brown, he coaches the Nigerian team.
Yeah,
and
Akon's
stuff like that.
Senegalese.
Senegalese?
Yeah, that's what they're.
Senegalese.
Interesting. Yeah, man. I don't know. That was just, you know, one of those conversations that, you know, you think about. You guys never think about that? It's like, yo, what if we just like built a Wakanda?
Yeah.
I would love to.
But we need vibranium.
I don't know. Yeah, we would have to have something that's not available.
Bro,
everywhere.
I'll never forget this.
That already isn't taken.
I'll never forget this when I read an article where like they discovered, it was probably always there, but like, you know, news outlets discovered like a mountain that was like, so the soil was so rich in gold that if you could just go anywhere, pick up a handful and it'd be worth thousands. And the whole mountain was worth trillions. So it's like, it's all there. You know what I mean? It's just for us to navigate and do whatever. But I guess we all like our lifestyles here.
Yeah.
We all like our
We're
lives
comfortable.
here. We're comfortable.
Yeah. So you just try to build
Kinda.
you just try to build something like where you're at, you know?
But I wouldn't want to go back and be broke.
Exactly. I wouldn't want to start over. And that'll be
It
the
wouldn't
main
be a start over though.
it'll be a start over.
We
'cause-
bring over our resources, bro. I'm not saying go there and start a new character.
I'm responding, bro.
You can bring the money you have here there.
Yeah.
Like you want to be
But
dead,
I'm talking about the fact where it's like you got to basically sell like a lot of your stuff here.
And mind you, I'm not saying that you can't come back. You can come back. You can come back, and until you've reached the point where it's like, okay, now I don't need to come back anymore. Then you say,
Yeah.
that's it.
I'm cool over here, to be honest. Yeah.
I could do that.
I'll
That's what I'm
visit.
saying, like eventually.
I'll visit, but like
Then again, they got some nasty ass mosquitoes over there. Though.
he's the one that you're the one trying to convince
you
us.
ever read the articles where like they got malaria or some shit? Like what the hell is up with that?
They also got like worse. Like I think the killer bees are on that side of the world too.
Yeah.
No, I think America got some of them too. We're the largest. I feel like I know what you're talking about. Like the largest.
It was
hornet
China
or
that
some
had.
shit.
It was China that had them.
How far?
But they like migrated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how far is China from what's it called? From Africa. So just
It's a hot
not-
skip. Can't lie.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
A hot skip.
It's
But yeah, and you also got Australia, bro. I read something really,
like weird deserts and shit.
that's
really
what I'm
messed
saying,
up,
bro.
Wait,
Oh, you know what I read recently?
I think I know what you're gonna say, but
You might. I seen a video on in the I don't know if it was the like the Maui or like New Zealand or Hawaii culture, but like the showing of a kid coming to become like a man. In order for them to like go, they got to go through trials, and one of the trials is they put their hands in this mitt that has I think like
spiders.
no
Scorpion,
no, it's they're ants, but like they're
fire ants.
I don't know if they're fire ants, but
I know. No, don't tell me they're bullet ants.
It's something about the ant, like their sting. If they sting you,
Yeah.
they give off a poison, and bro, the
It feels like a
poison
bullet.
lasts for like hours, like 8 hours, and
Yeah,
it's
I'm
the
pretty
most
sure it's a bullet ant.
excruciating pain you could ever go through
Yeah.
for 8 hours, and the pain doesn't subside until like 24 hours later. So it's like, bro, in order to become a man, and you don't do that one time. You did that a few times, like they're saying like 17 times, like it's all crazy. I was
What?
like,
Why
bro,
so high?
why? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I did this one time already, but the fact that you got to do that and got stung and like become a man, I was like, bro, these guys are like hardened.
I guess we're not men then, guys.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't take that.
Unfortunately,
It has to be a bullet ant, bro.
I would not take that shit.
Because
I'd be
bullet ants are
fuck
like
that
one of the
shit.
top insects. To,
I would say fuck that shit.
nuts. That's
But
actually
yeah.
crazy.
yeah, shit.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of fucked up animals.
as you said, like
around the
it makes them more hardened, right? Like they're now able to like withstand certain things like it's
mountain pain.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and be super disciplined too.
Yeah.
What? You those guys will survive any kind of torture you can give them. My God. Anyways, anything else y'all wanted to talk about? What's our time at?
To be honest, I can't even tell what that time is right there
What's time?
because it's on some next. It's not even on time. I think it's on like beats. 80 would be like an hour and change. An hour 30.
Hour 30?
Yeah. So we still got some time to,
Come on, 100,
to wrapping it
100
up.
episodes, all good. We'll go to.
Y'all got,
we'll go to the Spliff
what's
Zone.
up? What's up? To the Spliff Zone? All right, what's up? What we talking about,
I got
man?
some
What's
more
up, man? What
stuff
y'all want to
Real shit though.
talk about, Brigo?
Oh, okay,
I really
Marcus.
want the Leafs to do it this year. I really want it. I'm gonna say it on here.
You're a big Leafs fan, huh?
I really want it to happen.
What
I
do you
just
think?
want them to get out the first round, ideally. As long as if we can get out the first round, then I'm cool.
Does it look
If we
like we
lose,
will?
that's cool.
It'll be really funny if we make it
Wow.
out the first round and the Knicks make it out the first round, because then that'll really prove that the Leafs are the Knicks of the NHL.
like they did at the same time.
That would actually be the funniest thing ever.
Well, I can see them being Cleveland, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Knicks?
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
the Knicks being Cleveland.
But
'Cause they're bullying them.
Who are the Leafs facing?
We're facing Tampa.
Tampa.
Bay.
Tampa won last year, didn't they?
No.
2 years ago?
No, they won 2 years ago. Yeah, they won back to back, and they lost last year, so they were going for 3. But we lost to them. All right, now this is the get back.
I'm not
See what
hearing
saying?
that, dog.
All right, bro.
Man's
not
always
looking
have
good.
excuses
Hey
for
man,
Boston.
games tonight. Games tonight at
Tampa.
7.
Always excuses.
time of this
always
recording.
excuses.
What's the series?
I swear we got
1-1,
home ice.
1-1.
I swear we got home advantage. For I swear all the series we have home advantage and we still lose.
No, not all the series. The Boston one, we did it.
We should have won.
I think the Colorado.
Honestly, I'm just sick of the Leafs, bro.
okay. It's
they're just
understandable.
not
I feel
exciting,
you.
bro. They're not exciting.
I feel you.
We always get to this point where it's like, oh, we're gonna go do this. We have the best team in the league. We got this guy. Lose.
Yeah.
I'm not excited no more, bro.
I feel you.
People bring topics like, yo, the Leafs gonna do this year.
And the thing is too,
I can understand.
the thing is too, is that like I've never seen a team blow a 3-1 lead so many times in my life.
Yo,
that's the thing I still can't believe.
Yo, that's actually disgusting. Like, that's some nastiness, bro.
Like, how can you not close out
3-1? That's like literally supposed to be the thing. That's like getting struck by lightning twice.
Yeah, in the same spot.
In the same spot. And winning the lottery. Like,
that shit was nuts, bro.
How does that happen? The chances.
Especially the teams that happen to, it's the worst. I think that's why it makes it worse.
The Leafs have the most times that's ever happened to a team in history.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe.
I guarantee you the Leafs do.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't.
We need one of these analytic guys to go look that up. Because I would not be surprised if they did blow a 3-1 lead.
I'm gonna search this. I don't think this is a stat, but I'm gonna search this.
Which team has blown the most 3-1 leads
ever in sporting history?
Yeah.
Sporting history, man. Cause the Leafs are top tier, man.
Like, Leafs is at least top 3.
Gotta be.
Definitely top 3.
Got it. What is it like?
Within the last 10 years, they've blown like 3. So
trash. That's trash.
Horrible,
oh my God.
Horrible ass team.
How can you be a fan of these guys, bro? I was done after the first time I seen it. Against Boston, I was finished. People are still in it. Wow. I feel sorry for you.
I'll still never forget, like, when I was watching it.
Mm-hmm.
It was in night school.
I was with them, dog. I was with them.
I was in night school. And like the teacher was like, yo, like these guys like, yo, sir, can you bring in the TV and we can watch the game? It's a bunch of white people in the class.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was me and this one other black guy. Mm-hmm. And me and the black guy didn't really talk as much. We just did our work and just cut. Yeah. Other than talking to the person beside us and, like, you know, we'll give each other head nods when we walk into class. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so then after, like, the teacher's like, all right, fine, you know what, today's a light day, so I'll bring in the TV. Man, I rolled in the TV.
He was trying to watch it too.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, fine, guys.
Plugged it in, and you know, the white guys in the back like, oh yeah, let's fucking go, Leafs.
Yeah,
and then, like, you know, I think they were up.
Yeah,
like
you were up, bro.
4-1.
Yeah,
it was like 4-1, and
it was impossible for them to lose.
And then it was like the last like 5 minutes in the period, and then Boston pulled out their goalie.
Started doing some fucking some NBA street type shit, like
off the board,
the puck off the glass type shit. Like, I didn't know what was going on.
Flipped it over one guy's head. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, yo, at least they're acting like they ain't never played the sport before.
They forgot.
It was like they're
mentally celebrating
the Space Jam shit where they got all the juice sucked out of them paws. God damn, man.
Yeah, I don't know this is a stat that's ever been thought about.
Looked at?
Yeah.
I bet you the least them pay somebody to delete them motherfuckers off the internet.
Of course.
Because they're like, nah, we can't be first here. We make too much money as an organization.
Facts. But, nah, man. I hope that they do win.
I hope they don't. They don't deserve it.
As a Toronto, like, you know, a man from Toronto.
I said they don't deserve it. You're a dick, bro.
That's how you know you're a fan, because you know it too.
You're a dick. You're a dick. No, you're actually a dick. That's
I said this team ain't
I would never wish that on any of my teams. You're a dick.
You don't want to say it. You know it too, but you don't want to say it.
Yeah, man. I thought the same thing about Denver too, about this season, the playoffs. But I was watching. I've been watching them play.
1987, we blew the lead too.
They ain't new to this, man. They true to this.
But we were underdogs going into the series already.
I'm not hearing that, bro. You're up 3-1,
bro.
When you're up 3-1, there's no excuse.
It's happened a lot more times than you think.
Yeah, it's happened, and I look at
especially I feel like it's more of an NHL thing, to be honest with you. Because it's like, bro,
why are you making so many excuses for
No, I'm not making excuses, fam. They like have excuses. They literally have so many other. They have Capitals versus Canadians. They have Flames versus Canucks. They have Blackhawks versus Red Wings. They have
unless it's injuries
and Islands.
Unless it's injuries, I'm not hearing it.
They have Devils and Flyers. They even have Golden Knights and the Sharks. They have all these other teams before the Leafs.
I'm not saying the Leafs were the first. We're not saying
that. That's what you're really saying.
No. How many times have they done it?
Oh my God.
You're not listening.
No,
you're not listening.
That's actually crazy. No.
We said the most.
We said the most.
Hold on.
You said that they have the most. That's first.
That's not first. What, bro?
Hold on. First, in what sense?
That they have the most blown leads.
Yeah, but they weren't the first to like have it happen to them.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the most to have it.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all not listening.
Person that says no because
we're talking about accumulated.
Yeah, and I'm saying they have all these leads.
Like,
they have all these other teams. But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Before them, but like that's not what we're saying.
No, but that's not before them. That's what I'm trying to say to you. They have all these other teams that happen.
Yeah, we never said never happened to these teams.
We know
we're saying, but we're saying in total. Leafs got them all.
Bro. Leafs suck, dog.
Bro. They literally have so much other teams. Even in recent memory,
we know what's happened to other teams.
In recent memory, fam.
Mm-hmm. We know,
but
Leafs done it the most.
And they have two times. They have Capitals on here twice. They have Red Wings on here 3 times.
Mm-hmm. How many times Leafs?
Twice. Once.
One time
on here,
we know it. On there,
yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You don't really know
how much it actually is.
That's not even up there.
Come on, bro.
We know it's happened at least 3 times. Stop being stupid. We know at least it's happened 3 times.
But we know it's happened last 10 years.
You know yourself it's at least happened twice or 3 times. So you really think that's credible at this point?
Stop being a hater.
At this point, do you think it's credible?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see it. Yeah, 100%.
It helps my argument. Makes sense.
I got 100% see.
What website?
Leafs being
Marcus.com.
Marcus is a Leaf fan. Leafs fan. Leafs fan tech. Leafs fan tech.ca.
That's a Leafs fan. Shut up, bro. You guys are stupid.
How the fuck did you have the foresight to make this site, bro? What the fuck?
Y'all know I'm not in no website creation, bro.
All right, now you gonna play dumb. Okay.
Shit. That was a good one.
Stop spreading rumors, bro. Stop the cap.
What's it called?
Yeah, man.
It's some that like also happened this week that I watched. He's second high big. But yeah, so show I actually watched this week was actually a pretty good. I told you I didn't watch Beef.
Oh, did you say that? I don't know you saying that. Beef is really good though.
What's it called? Swarm.
I heard that was good.
The show
I only watched the first like 5 minutes because my girl was getting clapped.
Yeah, it wasn't that sick though. I think after you watch it the first time of like Chloe Bailey getting put in Bacchus in the beginning, it's just
saying you rewound it a few times.
No, I seen it on Twitter. I seen it on Twitter first. I was like, oh, okay. And then when I was watching the show, I'm like, oh yeah, this scene happens, and it's like, the first time I saw that Twitter was more of like, okay, but then
it was because it was the first time.
Yeah, it was the first time, but it was actually really good. It's basically based on like Beyonce and the Beehive. They don't say it, but every time
Yo, chill, bro. I didn't watch it yet.
Well, you're gonna see that in the first episode.
Expose it, man. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, and because the artist that they follow is Nyjah, and then as I said, basically based off Beyonce and the Beehive, and it's based off a true story, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's based off a true story. Because the girl, I think it's Andrea. I don't know, Andrea, because and they also call her Dre. She's basically like going after people that are like insulting like her sister because her sister killed herself.
Chloe Bailey?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she's only there in the first episode.
Damn.
Spoilers for everyone out there.
That was a big spoiler. That's a big spoiler.
You're gonna see the first episode.
That's a big.
You're gonna see the first episode.
I ain't gonna get past the first scene, nigga.
Yeah, because you saw the one thing you wanted to see.
Yeah, that was it.
This guy saw the one thing I saw. I was like, I'm good.
Right, that's it.
Series done. See, now I'm telling you this. Now you're gonna be like, all right, now I'm gonna continue it.
Wait, what is this?
Swarm. It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
It's a show written and directed by Childish Gambino. But yeah, so basically it's based on a true story about this girl.
Can I
it's pretty sick.
Intersect for a second. Did you know they made the character Miles Morales because of Donald Glover? Did you know that?
No.
Bro, he wore a Spider-Man. You remember the episode where he wore a Spider-Man costume in Community?
Mm-hmm.
So based off of that, one of the like artists or like illustrators for Spider-Man made a black Spider-Man character because of that. And they had always planned for one of the early editions of Miles Morales. Like it looks like Donald Glover, and they planned for him to like play him. That's why like we saw him in what was it? One of those Spider-Man movies, and he played his uncle, Miles' uncle. You remember the movie he was in? He was Miles' uncle.
Yeah, isn't the multiverse? The first one that came out.
Yeah, the first one. The first one with Tom Holland. Yeah. I never knew that though. I heard that. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Marcus.
Sorry, but go ahead. Swarm.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin too much of the show, but I'll just kind of go over like the first like some of the stuff in the first episode. But yeah, so basically now she like goes around and she's like on the run and shit like that.
Wait, she killed somebody or?
Yeah.
Oh.
So she ends up killing Chloe Bailey's boyfriend.
Oh.
That thing kind of threw me off when I saw it. I was like,
Idris?
Oh. Yeah.
My man Idris?
My girl's a killer, bro. And it was actually so crazy like way she did it because like she blames him for her sister like killing herself because her sister found out like he was cheating, but like she also told her sister like, yo, he's cheating on you, but she obviously didn't believe her until she caught him. And yeah, and then because my girl didn't answer her phone, her sister offed herself.
Damn.
I was like, damn, that's crazy. But
I wanted to watch it.
But it's just it's also just based off like the Beehive.
How is this based off the so what about this is a true story though?
So basically the person that Andrea, she's a real person that actually like murks people because they talk bad about Beyonce or she found them online on Twitter. Where like one like she found some of the people on Twitter and she would like go there and be like, yo, like do you like Nyjah? And they'll be like, no, or something like that. And then she'd be like, oh, you should. She's the goddess. She's this because she glorifies her because she's a part of the Beehive. And then she just murks them.
So it was a serial Beehive killer.
Yeah.
Wow. Yo.
So she's part of the Beehive, murking people for talking about the queen bee.
Word.
Yeah. And it's based off of like a real person.
And the real person's name was Andrea.
Yeah, Andrea.
Word.
I just don't remember her last name.
Sounds like a fried show.
But it's a show that's good, but I wouldn't rewatch it again because I'm like it's pretty fucked. And like once you start figuring out like all this stuff happening, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I feel like to rewatch it over and over again, it's just like, bro, you might be a little bit crazy. Like I'll start looking at you sideways, being like, this person might be plotting.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's a good watch.
It'll
Definitely a good watch.
Take me a bit to forget what you said today, so that I could watch it with a fresh mind.
No, don't forget what I said. It's better that you watch it with that intention of going into it.
I want to watch it in my own experience, no bias.
I only just told you the first episode.
I don't know what you told me. Let's go watch it with a fresh mind, man.
Guys, I forgot. I don't know what you just said.
Yeah, we'll wait. I watched Beef. Beef was pretty good.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Honestly, I kind of don't. I just want you to go watch it. I want to spoil. Yo, I hate spoilers. Or like, I need like if it's something that I plan to watch, I don't want you to tell me nothing. I want to go in fresh. Don't like my own. I want to experience it how I want to experience it for myself. No outside influence.
But you can't experience it when someone tells you something.
I can't experience it the same.
Interesting.
Because I'll feel like, oh, this is the part where you said this is that.
Interesting. I don't feel the same, but all right.
Hey man, not everybody can, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't
like trailers. I hate trailers.
I wouldn't want someone to like tell me everything about the show. But even if you were to tell me, I'd be like, I would still be surprised when I see it because it's like the whole build up to it. You know what I mean? The journey of getting to that part, and you're like, damn. So this is how it happened. Yeah. Because like no matter how someone breaks it down for you, it's not seeing it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I guess I'm different. What can I say? I'm different. I like experiencing things.
I feel that.
Fresh. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're different still.
That's it, man.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different.
Pull up.
I'm different. Pull up. I'm trying to see if I have another topic here, but this is one thing I actually want to bring up.
Okay.
NYPD announces the fleet robots to help keep the city safe.
And it starts, boy.
They got like little robots like walking on 4 legs.
Like iRobot? Is that what you're saying?
And it starts, boy. That's how it starts. Let's get it.
Some of them came from MIT. I saw like they had like that thing that walks on 4 legs or something like that.
Yeah.
The other one that looked like a trash can was new.
Look like a trash.
Yeah, it was like some cone looking thing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So what are you doing if the fucking robot feds pull up?
I'm just, I'm serpentining. Probably they're probably good at running
that thing's gonna be fast, bro.
Yeah, I'm serpentining, dog.
You out here buying weed on the corner?
It probably can't turn on a dime,
Nah, but it doesn't need to.
Nah, it needs to turn on a dime because if I hit it with a nasty heavy, I'm dying.
Because if it's already fast,
you know what? I need to see it catch like Tyreek Hill or something. Like
that's a real cheetah.
Yeah, man. I need to see it catch like a football man because that type of footwork's in all black people when the time comes.
It's probably gonna have like that thing that like Batman has where like it shoots it right at your ankle,
like a batarang.
It's gonna shoot at your foot and it's gonna tie it up.
That'd be fucked up.
And you'd be like, and you fall over and you can't run. Then it's gonna slowly come to you and probably like stand over you until the police come.
I need to see it versus like a real villain. That's all. Until I give the cosign. I just need to see it.
You need to see it catch a trapper first.
I need to see it. You know what's also crazy that I saw in terms of like policing in China. They have a system where if you jaywalk, it's kind of like a speed camera. A camera takes a photo of you, it puts it up on the screen to like shame you, and they pull money out of your digital wallet, like for the bill, for like the ticket right away. Bro, it's crazy,
insane,
and we're kind of getting to that point because U.S. is about to launch a federal coin that they want to get away from legal tender or like money. And this go all digital.
Basically, like how like it is in like Cuba and stuff like that.
Basically, yeah.
Where like everyone has like a digital card.
Yeah,
I guess it kind of makes everything like one to make everything one bank.
Just crazy, bro.
That's not good, bro.
Not good at all, honestly. We might just fucking reset ourselves to like the dark ages. Or it's like when all this shit, when some hacker gets into this shit and then everything fails.
And one guy says, you know what? What the world?
Yeah. Deletes everything. It's
writes a whole ass code for like 10 years and be like, yeah, it's execute.
Yeah, bro. And you're just gonna reset. But yeah, man, it's crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
Or EMP, you can't buy shit.
Yeah. They still have like fucking banknotes. You guys hear that story how the TD it was the robbery at Pearson Airport?
Yeah, I was just about to say, was that actually true?
It's true, bro.
Damn.
True.
That's actually
gold and banknotes. My issue is, they don't sign banknotes? Why are they giving out blank banknotes still?
They probably just have it for
what?
For quick shit,
Nah, bro, but they were giving it to somebody though. It was a transaction. I can understand the goal, like, all right, it's untraceable, but like the banknotes, bro, put the man them name on it. So like make it a check. So if anybody comes for it, it's like, all right, we're gonna know if this person tries checking this.
Yeah,
you know who it was for.
The gold is gone. What does a banknote even allow you to do?
That's nuts.
Banknote is basically like a blank check. So it just has money on it. It has like, all right, this piece of paper is worth this amount of money. What's yeah.
But I guess you get caught once you go to a bank and put it in.
Not really though, because like it's blank, bro.
Yeah.
So they don't know what kind of background. Now, if they do like a background check to say like, okay, how did you get this? You know what I mean? Then they'll be like, all right, we don't believe you, but like
they have to honor it.
Yeah. Once you have it and you put it in, I don't know how they're gonna do that detective work.
Yeah, because I've always wondered, like how that would work. Like if I could just put like start off easy, like be like, all right, let me put like $50K and be like, all right, give him a banknote. Even if I don't have no job or nothing, either way, like I have that banknote. Like I feel like I don't really have to really explain myself.
Now that you bring it up, if it comes out of a TD account, the bank no. I don't know if it comes from the government, like a government treasury, or like, you know, what account it comes from. If it comes from like an account they can trace, then they'll probably find them.
So the banknotes basically useless then?
Probably. I hope it is.
I hope it's useful.
For the banking system.
Yeah, that's wild.
For the banking system.
No, they're for the people. I read it.
But like for whoever who stole it, hey man, good on you, man.
Yeah.
Good on you.
I hope they did their Googles.
Crazy.
For real.
Yeah.
The gold is probably worth a lot right now because gold
up.
is pretty high right now, right? Yeah. So yeah.
Gold is up like Donald Trump.
That's crazy, bro.
Right?
How do you even pull off that heist?
That's probably why they didn't hire you.
Because I thought I was smart enough to pull off a heist like that. You can't
figure this shit out, nigga. You
dumb.
be able to figure this shit out.
Dumb. I'm not that sick.
First week, they're like, nigga, you still haven't figured out how to rob us yet?
Crazy. That just make you a suspect? Because they didn't hire you. It's like, all right, I'm going to get back these motherfuckers.
Yeah, whatever they want to think, bro.
This guy didn't notice unmarked cars chilling at his house for the last 3 days.
Right? I saw a Benz here and I was like, yo, who put up in the Benz? Like, this Tech got the new Benz? Goddamn.
Yeah, goddamn.
Definitely not.
Exposing him on the pod.
Definitely not me, man. I'm not that brief.
But yeah, man.
Well, I got nothing else for this week. Episode 100.
I got nothing else either.
100.
I'm hungry as shit. That's all I got. I've been hungry since I got here, and then I've been talking. I'm just getting more and more hungry, bro.
You're baked, man. You're secondhand baked.
Maybe. I need to get some wings.
Chicken wings.
Man's thinking about his wings.
Thinking about them wings, bro. All right, man.
But
that haven't been said.
You want to sign us out? For the Men's of Mossin episode 100.
Y'all already know what it is. It's here, boo.